Hey everyone, this is Kaizouwar here, and I'm here to talk about a new game that's upcoming, an upcoming new game for both the Neptunia series and the SENRAN KAGURA series. It's a crossover between the two, and is known as Neptunia x SENRAN KAGURA Ninja Wars, also known as SENRAN ni Ninja Taisen Neptune Shoujo Tachi no Kyoyin. Now, honestly, I don't know much of what to say about this game because it's not even out yet, and I've really barely seen anything of it outside of a couple of trailers, a couple of gameplay reveals and stuff like that. So I don't know much about this game, but I can talk about at least my history with a little bit with SENRAN KAGURA and Neptunia. Now, I like the idea of this game crossing over. It makes total sense that SENRAN and Neptunia would cross over, like outside of maybe some kind of like fan art or maybe some jokey promotional material, or like it just seems like these two games definitely need to cross over. It makes so much sense, and I'm amazed this didn't happen earlier. Like I'm amazed that something like this literally did not happen earlier. So now we've seen the game. I've seen the gameplay of it. It looks nice though. It's apparently a SENRAN styled Neptunia kind of game. Like it's like plays like a SENRAN game, but it's like has some RPG elements like the Neptunia series does. Now, again, I don't know really anything about the Neptunia series. I've played one game from the Neptunia series, and that's Mega Dimension Neptunia V2, and I didn't even beat that game yet. So there's that. But I do own at least 3 SENRAN KAGURA games, so I'm at least familiar. I own SLIDESHOW versus Peach Beach and Burst Renewal, so I'm at least familiar with those characters. But as for Neptunia, I don't know. But I've been wanting to get more into the series if I ever get a hold of any of the games. So Neptune x SENRAN KAGURA Ninja Wars. Honestly, I feel like that's the most generic name they could have come up with. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Ninja Wars. I feel like they could have come up with a more fantastical name than that. But I'm not gonna trip about that. But yeah, apparently it's going to release in Japan on September 16th, 2021, and it has been confirmed that it will get an English release, which is really, really good. Now, I'm happy about that. I'm really happy that they announced the English version so early instead of just leaving it to the wayside for it to take forever to come over. I like that. Apparently was delayed, so apparently it was supposed to come out way sooner, but it got delayed, which is fine. I can understand. COVID's still a thing. Things are still happening. I can understand not being able to release this game so early, and just to keep it, delay it, to polish it some, and hopefully get it out so a bunch of people can enjoy it. And it's nice to see SENRAN KAGURA getting a game after a while. I know SENRAN KAGURA hasn't been at the best, state, and people were wondering, man, I hope we get another SENRAN KAGURA game. I hope things are all right. And that's nice to see that not only that this is going to be another SENRAN KAGURA game, but it's also going to be another Neptunia game, which I like. And I don't know what else to say about this game. I did see some gameplay. It looks nice. There's a little tag mechanic going. Well, like a partner mechanic kind of thing. That's what they're going for. It's a RPG, which is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, SENRAN KAGURA had RPG elements to it. Where you can level up your characters and become stronger and whatnot. So, stuff like that. But it's nice to see an actual SENRAN KAGURA game after a while, because my history with the series, I've only played it for I think I've only been into SENRAN KAGURA for about 2 to 3 years already. Because my first game was Peach Beach, and then I bought Burst, and then I got SLIDESHOW versus. So yeah, my history is kind of wonky with the series, and I've played the original Burst way back. I think I played that in Shinobi Versus because I knew a friend who had Shinobi Versus, and I played that. But it's been so long that I can't remember half of that shit. So I'm half talking out of my ass, half remembering things at this moment. So yeah, there's that. But it's nice to see the characters, we got revealed so far, as Neptune, Purple Heart, Noir, Black Heart, Blanc or Blanche. I never know how to pronounce her name. I want to call her Blonde, who is White Heart, and Vert, who is Green Heart, and a bunch of other characters like, Kampa and Histoire. And then we got characters from SENRAN KAGURA. We have Asuka, Homura, Yumi, Miyabi, and we also got a couple new characters, that being Yuki, Go the Crow, and Princess Aru. And then we also got some other characters from the various parts of the series, not series, so this new, I think more new characters. They kind of split things off in these schools, kind of the schools for the Neptunia girls. They come from a place called Kampa School. Then you got the SENRAN girls who are from Hanipa School. The new characters from Bacha School, stuff like that. And it's so weird. I don't know what they're going for in this kind of game. I don't know if they're trying to go for like a new continuity of sorts, or they're gonna like say this is a crossover, we threw you from one world and we're throwing you into another, or like they're doing like a faction thing where like this is like the actual like there's a brand new world with characters from like these worlds. I don't know what they're going for as for in regards to the plot, because I haven't looked it up really, and I don't know if they actually released anything about the plot. The whole faction thing, I kind of like that because it's kind of cool. Like they're trying to like. They're not gonna reboot these characters. I think they're just gonna like make it like this all new world, and like there are somehow characters from SENRAN here. They're gonna pull like something like a I don't want to say like a Super Robot Wars kind of thing. I don't want to say that. I feel like that's a little bit too much, because Super Robot Wars, like they play off like their own original story, and they treat the characters from their own worlds, but they actually treat them as if they were from this world, like they cross over or whatnot. So I don't know. I legit don't know. And I'm not very good at figuring out these kind of things because I don't know the plot. But if they're doing something like that, I kind of like that idea. They're not going to just play off seriously. They're going to treat them as if they're all in one world, but they're warring against each other. Which I like. That's kind of cool. Like, I mean, come on, SENRAN Kagura warring against characters from goddamn from Neptunia sounds like the coolest shit ever. Sounds cool as shit ever. Now, my personal thing is that I like the designs they gave to the Neptunia characters. They look more ninja-like, right? I like that. But I kind of wish they'd redesigned the SENRAN characters to like make them feel brand new to this world. Like I don't know. Like it's not wrong. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with the SENRAN Kagura character designs. They're iconic. They look very familiar. But I wish they redesigned them for this game to kind of like fit the idea of like they're like the Neptunia characters look more ninjas. Look like more like ninjas than the SENRAN Kagura characters do. And SENRAN, all the characters in SENRAN Kagura are literally ninjas. So they kind of just, I don't know, man. I just kind of wish they got redesigns. I mean, yeah, they're probably gonna make designs and money through costumes and whatnot, but I just personally believe that like, damn, it would be cooler if the SENRAN Kagura characters got more redesigns. I also wonder how they're gonna handle like costumes in this game, if they're ever gonna do that. Like, it would be a missed opportunity if they have costumes in this game and they don't let the SENRAN Kagura characters wear the Neptunian characters' costumes, or vice versa. That would be so cool. Like seeing Heart wear, I call my Heart, my bad. Seeing Neptunia, aka Purple Heart, wear like Asuka's outfit, that'd be kind of cool. Like I don't know, I feel like that would be a really cool idea to try to like smash the series together, but like have them wear each other's outfits. That would be super cool. But as for anything else, like I said about this game, I have no idea. I do want to see more about the original characters, like Yuki and Go. They look really interesting, and I definitely want to see what's more to them, stuff like that. And yeah, I definitely need to play more Neptunia, because I don't know anything really about the series. I don't know anything about Neptunia. I know what I've seen from characters, obviously, and I played at least a little bit of V2 to understand what at least some of them do. I only know really what there's Neptunia herself. There's Uzume. And god damn it, what's Neptunia's sister name? I forgot that fast. I forgot her sister's name that fast. But the point is, I need to know more about Neptunia, because I cannot start playing this shit and then like saying, damn, who are you Neptunia characters? I know some of them. It's just I don't know all of them, and my brain fails every time I try to remember them at least. But yeah, I like this idea of a crossover. I really do. It's really cool to see them crossing over with each other. Like, again, I said before, it feels obvious that this would have happened before in time, but I'm amazed that this just didn't happen. And yeah, but it's kind of cool to see this now. And I hope that the English release comes really close to the Japanese release. They did say, I think, that the English release will come out in 2021. I don't know. That's just like a to be announced kind of thing. But if it is coming close, that's kind of cool though. Like they have like let's say if it's coming out in September, they still have October, November, and December to to localize it, and that'd be really cool to get out there. And if they release the English version closer to the Japanese version, that'd be really nice. Now, as I said before, I won't be able to get the game. I will not be able to get the game. It's nice to know it's $50 though. That's pretty awesome. But I know I won't be able to get the game because no money at all. I mean, all the money I ever had kind of went to Persona 5 Royal and Final Fantasy VII Remake. So yeah, no time to have a wacky adventure with the SENRAN and Neptunia characters. Sadness all around. It sucks, but shit happens. And knowing that right now it's a PS4 exclusive, so thank God for PS4. Some people are a little bummed about that because they want it on Steam or Switch. My guess is that, yeah, obviously this is a Neptunia and SENRAN KAGURA game, so we're definitely probably going to see a Steam release eventually, and we're definitely going to have to see a Switch version. At least I think so. Now, Steam seems way likely, right? Way more likely. A Switch release, I don't know, but knowing how SENRAN KAGURA and Neptunia like to port stuff to the Switch, I definitely feel like it's going to get a Switch version eventually. I just definitely want more people to try to play this game. As I said before, the gameplay looks really good. I enjoy what the gameplay looks like. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's all I really got to say about this game. I definitely want to check it out if I'm able to. I definitely want to check it out. I want more people to talk about it. And I'm pissed that I didn't get to know about the game earlier because I didn't know it went so under the radar. You figured out a game I know these games are niche as hell, but me of all people, I would have known about this crossover game already. I would have known about Neptunia and SENRAN KAGURA crossing over way earlier than this. And then when I found out, it was months after that, and I was like, are you kidding me? No one told me about this. What the hell? People know I like SENRAN KAGURA. People know I at least got into Neptunia, but no one told me anything. And that sucks. I was like, shit. I told my friends, shit, y'all didn't tell me why. I would have been on... whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm done, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everyone. Have a great day. And yeah.